welcome to this evening's broadcast of Galeland Dutchman Boys Basketball. I am Jason Platsky alongside my partner, Jason Sindoni, as we bring you this broadcast for senior night. National Anthem just wrapped up. Before this game gets underway, we're going to run through the stars real quickly for Bethlehem. They'll send out Sean Flynn, a 5'10 junior guard, Hayden Thompson alongside him in the backcourt, Michael Ortali, a freshman at the 3, Luke Dole, a 6'4 forward, and Ryan Murray, a 6'1 forward. For the Dutchman, Mike Wine will start at the point guard. Mike Henderson will join him in the backcourt. Justin Morin, George Marinopoulos, and Andrew Sisko, the big 6'8 center, round out the starting five for the Dutchman. It will be Sisko and Dole jumping off as Luke Dole wins the tip, and we are underway. Sean Flynn, the junior guard, bringing up the offense. He gives it to Luke on the right side, back to Murray at the top. Thompson with the pump fake with Marinopoulos on him. Or tail off the screen. Can't get it, but the rebound is pulled down, and Bethlehem will get a second chance. Hayden Thompson at the free throw line. Cannot get it, and Morin pulls down the rebound. Dutchman going to look to play fast tonight. Wide up to Sisko. Sisko can't get it. Marinopoulos takes it out, but no one's there. Bethlehem will reset. Sean Flynn, the guard, running the point. Seen an increase in minutes lately, running the show for the Eagles. Luke Dole driving in. Gives it out to Flynn. Flynn drives, kicks it to Thompson. Thompson for 3, gets it. Hayden Thompson, the junior forward, for 3.
Let me tell you, don't underestimate these guys' record. They are 5-12, but they are fierce and they are ready to play. They know that Galeland's got their senior night, and they really want to make an upset right here.
Henderson can't find anything, gives it back to Wine. Wine, the deep 3, nothing but the bottom of the net. Mike Wine, 3 early points this evening.
Mike Wine has just been unbelievable this season. Before this game, 27 threes. He's been shooting over 70% from the line, almost 200 points. Dole in a great season.
Dole time to hook on Sisko, but can't get it anyways. Wine up the right wing, but no look to Sisko. Sisko drives hard down the lane, but can't get it to go. Nice job by Mike Wine running the show there. With no look pass to Sisko.
Let me tell you, it's tough with Sisko because Sisko, even for being 6'8", is a fantastic free throw shooter. He's one of the top. He's in the top 4 on the team, and those are basically 3 points for him. He's done a really good job.
Sisko misses the first free throw. Andrew Sisko coming in, averaging 21 points per game. Over 33% of the team's total points on the season, gets the second one to go.
He's had a big year for his senior year. 356 in total, over 60% for the free throw line, and he's really made a big impact on this Galeland team.
Sean Murray down into the block for Ryan Murray. He's trapped there behind the back pass to Thompson. His shot can't fall. Henderson with the rebound. Mike Henderson gonna slow it down as Bethlehem comes out in a 2-3 zone. Something they like to do is change the defenses this season. Justin Morin, his 3 is good. So Justin Morin on senior night gets his first 3.
Justin Morin, man, this is an amazing senior year for him. He's hit 46 threes before this game. He's hitting over 50% behind the arc. Quite impressive. He's got over 160 points, and he's made another great big impact on the Galeland team.
Dole's shot is off, so Wine pulls down the rebound. Mike Wine, Mr. Do Everything for this Dutchman. Gives it to Henderson on the right wing. Goes over the backboard and out of bounds. Bethlehem will look to tack on some more points down early in the ballgame.
It's definitely going to be tough for Galeland because Bethlehem does have some height. They got guys 6'4", 6'6", so getting it inside tough, and they might have to be forced to go behind the arc more, and that's at least lower percentage of making those shots, so it's definitely going to be tricky making some strategies.
Sean Flynn with the drive there was fouled by Justin Moore, and that's his first foul. First team foul for the Dutchman. Ortale on the inbounds, freshman guard, one of the top young players in the area. Bethlehem running a set for Ryan Murray. Murray with the spin move gets the layup. Ryan Murray coming in, averaging 9.6 points per game. That's third on the team. He's got 2 early tonight. Henderson on the right wing, back to Wine. Back to Henderson. Dutchman looking to penetrate this 2-3 zone. Mike Wine's 3 is off the mark. Marinopoulos fighting for the rebound, and Henderson comes up, and they're going to draw a cheap foul on Luke Dole. Something Dutchman might look to penetrate tonight, as we see a replay here of Justin Morin's last 3. Justin Morin, one of the top Dutchman 3 shooters. 46 threes on the season. Quite a high mark for the senior forward. Easily the most on this Dutchman squad. Second and third combined for 48. Marinopoulos, mid-range jumper is good. But here comes Bethlehem the other way. Ortale can't find anyone open, so gives it up to Flynn, who gives it down to Luke Dole, who drives, kicks it to Thompson. Thompson back up to Murray. He almost turns it over. Flynn, pardon me, is Dole on the left wing, gets Marinopoulos in the air. He's going to drive, and Cisco steps in and takes a charge. So Andrew Cisco, someone who has battled foul trouble all year when going out for blocking, drives like that, decides to step in and take the charge. Sub here for Bethlehem as Braden LeClaire checks in for Dole. That was his second foul. Dole, 8.9 points per game. That's good for fourth on Bethlehem. Scores from all over the court. Third and 2s, third and 3s made. Second and free throws for Bethlehem. Henderson down to Morin in the right corner. His 3 is off the side of the backboard. Flynn up the other way. Gets it right back from LeClaire, who gives it, and he gives it to Ortale. His shot is off. Cisco with the rebound. Wine bringing it straight up the court, gives it to Morin. Morin will put up another 3. Around and out. Cisco pulls down the easy rebound and gets the putback.
It's definitely very easy for Cisco because he is obviously the tallest guy in the court. As I said before, 6'8". I mean, no one's even close to his size, so it's definitely easy for him to pull up those easy layups, put a lot of points up for the Gilliland Dutchman.
Ortale on the drive there. Gets the foul on Henderson, who had the hand check out. We're going to see another substitute for Bethlehem here as Zane Thompson checks in. What a story this kid is. Senior guard tore his left ACL 2 weeks before the season. Elected not to have surgery, plays through it. He's done very well so far in his senior campaign for Bethlehem. He was either going to have the brace or going to have surgery. As you can see the very visible left black brace on his left knee. LeClaire at the top, bringing it to the right wing. With Morin on him, 24 on 24. Thompson puts up a 3. Zane Thompson, his first 3 points of the ball game. Natural scorer, as he has 10.8 points per game. That's among the tops for Bethlehem.
Definitely got to watch out for this team, especially we do have to mention Michael Ortale. Only a freshman has got the most points on the team. He's done a really great job, and they just got to watch out for him.
Ryan at the top to Henderson on the left wing. To find anything, gets to Morin. Cisco in the corner with 10 on the shot clock. Gets out to Morin. Henderson. Dutchman reversing the ball. Morin passes up to 3, gives it to Marinopoulos. George Marinopoulos showing off his range. Something not uncommon this year. He's third on the team with 21 threes, make it 22. Two minutes left to go here in the first quarter. And they're going to call Zane Thompson for the foul. We'll try not to go with the last names tonight, as Bethlehem has a pair of Thompsons, Hayden and Zane, as we've seen so far, and Luke and Liam Dole. Another substitute for Bethlehem, number 33, Aaron Clark checks in, giving Ryan Murray a break.
Bethlehem in some foul trouble right now with 4 fouls. They definitely got to watch out. They're pretty close, couple more fouls. They will get into the 1-and-1, and that could just be 3 points for Gilliland. And it's definitely going to be really important in this game and any game.
Line to Marinopoulos, who gives it back to Line. Dutchman still facing this 2-3 zone from the Eagles. Dutchman can't find anyone to penetrate the zone. They're just going to go over the top to Cisco, and Cisco gets the layup.
As I mentioned before, no one is as big as Cisco. He is an easy target, and he just is very capable of making those easy layups and puts a lot of points up on the board.
Ortale with the spin move can't find any shot. He gives it off to Clark as Cisco drew with the double team off his hand and out of bounds. As we are under a minute and a half left to go in this opening quarter. Dutchman with the big lead early, 16-8.
I definitely think that right now, as well as their offense, their defense has been doing a really good job causing Bethlehem to make offensive fouls, and that's going to be really crucial in this game.
Moore and short jumper can't go, but once again Cisco's there cleaning up the glass. He's got 7 early on tonight. LeClaire, the lefty, bringing it up the floor. Can't find anyone. Has to give it out to Clark at the top, who gives it to Thompson. Henderson all over and way out. Ortale tries to kick it to Clark. He wasn't ready. Cisco showing off the handles. Gives it to Morin, who is blocked by LeClaire. 33.8 left to go. 31 on the shot clock, so we're looking about 1.5 to 2 second difference.
As we see here, we had the pass from Henderson to Cisco. Really nice pass, even despite the 2 Bethlehem defenders. Gets it to Cisco for a nice layup.
Line back to Cisco. Off the inbound, Cisco. Another easy layup. Having his way so far tonight, he's got 9.
Very difficult to guard Cisco. He's got a lot of nice moves as well as strength and power, and he is lethal under the basket.
11 left to go. No shot clock here, so Bethlehem can take the final shot. LeClaire drives all the way around, gives it to Thompson, who drives in. Cisco looked to have the clean block, but they're going to call the foul.
Definitely a tough call right there. I mean, he did knock the ball. He could have been called for reaching over his back. I don't know. Looks like some minor contact, but looks like number 3 Hayden Thompson will be going to the line.
So Thompson will go to the line with 2.1 seconds. Should be a shooting foul, but they're going to say must have been before the shot apparently, so they're going to take it on the baseline with 2.1 left to go. Quick inbounds to Zane Thompson. His 3 is off the mark. And the first quarter will end with the Dutchman up 20-8. So Andrew Cisco having it early on here with 9 points as we saw the previous foul call there on Cisco. Dutchman lead 20-8 after 8 minutes. Run through some quick stats here, points-wise for Bethlehem. 3 different scorers. The Thompsons combined for 6. They each have 3 apiece. Ryan Murray with 2. And for Garland, Andrew Cisco once being away. He is 9 early on. He's done a phenomenal job this season. 14 of the 17 Dutchman games, he's been in double figures. 10 of those 20 plus, 4 30 plus. He's on his way to go play college basketball at the Division II level next year for Damon. Out in Amherst in the East Coast Conference, having a very good year this year at 12-6, but they're 8-3 in the East Coast Conference. George Marinopoulos has 5 points of his own tonight to overcome his 7 points per game average, while Justin Moore and Mike Wine have 3 apiece.
I also want to mention Kevin Green is in for the Dutchman, and I've said this many times, but he is a lethal player. Never underestimate him. He is great athletically. He can dunk, shoot behind the 3, and he's going to be dangerous in this game.
Wine gets the deep 3. Mike Wine now has a pair of 3s. He's at 6. We saw a 1-2-2 zone defense there from Bethlehem. As we told you, they're going to change up their defense a lot tonight. Dutchman just have to be ready. Clark on the drive among a host of Dutchman defenders. Can't find the basket. Wine will take the pass from Henderson, the in and out crossover, drive kick to Marinopoulos for three. That's off the mark. Cisco there to clean up the glass, one dribble down, try to get the pass out, but he is being grabbed all over, and they'll finally get a call as he tried to find George Marinopoulos on the back door, but they're going to give the foul to Aaron Cart. That'll be his first.
I think one weakness that Cisco has, and I think a lot of people notice, is he brings the ball down. A lot of defenders can grab it and take it away from him.
Henderson off the inbound, drives straight down the lane. He just seemed to lose it. Will go out of bounds. Bethlehem will take over.
Despite the score, I mean, Bethlehem's really playing some good defense. They're really trying to push Gillen to make some turnovers, get the possession more on offense, and they've been doing a good job on this team.
Zane Thompson on the right wing. Bethlehem working the ball around. Flynn decides not to use the screen. He ran right into George Marinopoulos and just tripped. Ball out of bounds, and Bethlehem will take a timeout. 30-second timeout for Bethlehem head coach A.G. on. Dutchmen have two more games along, says Bethlehem. Dutchmen will head on the road for their final two at Columbia Friday and at Colony next Tuesday. You see the previous play here. While Bethlehem will be home for their final two games, also against Colony and Columbia. Talking about home courts, Dutchmen a huge home court advantage there at home this year. 6 of their wins by 13 or more. Other wins are 6 and 8. They've done a great job all year. They've been a New York State Sports Writers Association honorable mention in the Class AA rankings all season. Latest rankings just came out today. Dutchmen remain in the honorable mention category for now. Mike Wine on the right wing. Gives it to Kevin Green. He gives it to Henderson. Henderson drives straight through the heart of the defense, but gets blocked by Clark. Wine, the laser pass to Henderson. Great find by Mike Wine. Mike Henderson has his first points of the night.
Mike Wine is definitely great offensively, but he also he gets rebounds and he really fights hard in the paint. He is relentless on offense and defense.
Murray the drive, tries to kick it out to Flynn. Went out of bounds. I think Flynn was looking for a tipped ball call, but he will not get one. The Dutchman will take over. Bethlehem now showing a little pressure as they move to the man defense now. Marinopoulos off the pick and roll, goes to Henderson. They're going to go isolation to Cisco. Bethlehem will bring the double team. He loses it and falls in Braden LeClaire's hand. He gets out to Murray. Murray the spin move, the pump fake. Up and under, can't get it. Cisco tries to pass to Henderson on the wing. He was being surrounded by Bethlehem defenders, and ball goes out of bounds. Bethlehem will take over.
I know it's one play, but it is still sloppy, bro. Definitely an unnecessary turnover. As we saw, Mike Park's very frustrated, and sometimes that just leads to more mistakes.
Aaron Clark at the top, hitting to Flynn. He gets it back to Zane Thompson. Thompson will take the deep three. Around and out. Henderson with the rebound. Henderson right up the court. Will stop right at the top of the key and give it to one on the left wing. Down to Cisco on the left box. Cisco the spin hook. Can't get it to go, but he'll head to the free throw line for a pair.
I did want to mention with Bethlehem, as we saw in that last play, there were no defenders around Henderson. He was wide open for that rebound. I feel like all the Bethlehem defenders, after that shot went up, were heading back the other way, and that's something that you can't do if you want to get second chance points.
Cisco to the free throw line. He makes his first. We'll see some substitutions here for Bethlehem. Hayden Thompson, Michael Ortale, and Liam Dole. And for the other one, Andrew Barry will check in for Henderson. For Bethlehem, going out is Thompson, LeClaire, and Clark. Cisco, after making the first, hits the second. Dutchmen lead 27-8. on Flynn at the top of the key. Gives it down low to Liam Dole, but that's stolen by Cisco. He just hands it off to Line. He gives it to Marinopoulos. Marinopoulos going the out to the pick and roll. Now back out to Boeri. Boeri to Green, gives it to Line. Nice pick by Cisco. They switched off. But Line couldn't get it to Cisco. He takes it to the hoop. He gets it to himself. Mike Line, 8 points early on.
Yolan doing really good, 21-point lead, and not stopping. They're on fire, and they are ready to keep on battling.
Murray shot to Mark. Cisco will pull down the strong rebound, and here comes Line. Line up the floor, kicks it to Boeri. Boeri passes up the shot to Marinopoulos, who loses the ball going behind the back. Michael Ortell, the freshman, bringing you up the court with Line on him. Looking for the screen, can't get it, gets it out to Flynn. Murray back to Ortell. He takes the deep three. As we heard Coach Mike Parks say shoot it when he pulled that rebound. It was off the mark. Cisco, maybe a little stinger, else he got hit after that rebound.
It's kind of amazing. Bethlehem has not made any points this quarter. The Yolan offense is amazing, and their defense is just superb. They are not backing down, and Bethlehem is really struggling in the second quarter.
Dutchman going down low to Cisco. They get the foul on Hayden Thompson, who drove his second foul as he came down. We see a sub Braden LeClaire for Bethlehem. Cisco, the 1-and-1 at the free throw line. He hits the first. Justin Moore is going to check in, but he's going to come in for the shooter. As after Cisco is fouled, he motioned to his shoulder, but he needed a substitute. Well-deserved one. He will get one at the next stoppage. Luke Dole checks back in for Bethlehem. Thompson goes back out. Cisco's second free throw is up and good, and he gets a much-deserved break. He's at 13 points so far tonight. Cisco will take a breather. We'll have to see if he comes back in the first half. 3:50 left to go. Dutchman up 31-8. Braden LeClaire dribbling around, gives it to Ortell. Ortell looking to get it into the post. Drives right in, kicks it to Dole. Dole's blocked by playing a little 5. Something we haven't seen from Justin Moore in this year. Dutchman going small, but athletic here. Line, the strong drive, can't get it, but he gets fouled. Make it 8 fouls on Bethlehem now. Dutchman playing very aggressive, going at the free throw line, something we haven't seen a lot this year, as they're last in free throws made and free throws attempted in the Suburban Council Blue Division.
I have mentioned before that fouls can play a big part in this game, and right now they're just 3 points. And also it's the wrong people. You're fouling, Mike Ryan, Cisco guys who are very high in free throw percentage, and it's costing Bethlehem.
Ryan's first free throw is good. Also, the second is. A couple substitutions. Hayden Thompson checking in for Bethlehem. Antonio Leah checking in for Gilliland. AG Irons, Bethlehem call their second timeout. Will be a full timeout, 60 seconds. Dutchman lead 33-8. We've seen number of scores so far tonight for the Dutchmen. 5 to be exact, led by Andrew Cisco, who has 13 to his name. Mike Wine isn't too far behind. He is 10. George Marinopoulos with 5. Justin Moore with 3. And Mike Henderson with a pair. So we were talking about the Dutchmen ranking earlier. As all season they've been an honorable mention in the New York State Sports Writers Association. Those rankings came out today, and also yesterday they were ranked the number 5 team in all of Section 2 by NYT's team of All-Star Scouts. As they look to improve this rating as they head down the home stretch of the year. A pair of away games at Columbia and Colony following tonight's matchup.
I do want to mention Cisco's performance. Already 13 points, on the night. He's got a few nice rebounds, and he averages 20 a game, so he's on a really good track. I mean, he's just done a great job all season, and he continues to do well tonight.
Leah with the hand check foul. That's his first foul on the Dutchman, so that's why I'm not close to going to the free throw line in the bonus here. Luke Dole taking the out of bounds inbound for the Eagles. Gets it to LeClaire. LeClaire being guarded by Wine. Showing off his strong footwork. LeClaire with a possible armbar there. He just drives all the way in and gets the layup. First pair of points for LeClaire and first points for Bethlehem in the second quarter.
Definitely an awakening for Bethlehem. I mean, they were frozen there the past 5 minutes, and now they're starting to come alive, starting to play a little harder, a little tougher.
Mike Wyatt, another phenomenal feed to Kevin Green. Bethlehem trying to put on pressure, double teaming the ball every time. Mike Wyatt showing off his phenomenal vision there. Bethlehem tried to go quick back the other way. Michael Orteo at the top. Gets the screen. Puts the three up. He's short. Almost gets the shooter's touch but can't. And they're going to set off. With Gilliland. 3 Dutchman defenders to 1 Bethlehem Eagle. Bethlehem will get the favor on the out of bounds call. Luke Dole taking the inbounds again. Fresh shot clock here for Bethlehem. He gets it into Orteo, who pump fakes after losing his dribble, gets it out to LeClaire. LeClaire's playing some big minutes tonight. He hasn't played a ton all year. The sophomore extending his minutes. He gave it down to Hayden Thompson in the block. And Dutchman will get a foul called. It will be on Antonio Wheel. That's his second. 15:2:05 left to go in the second quarter. Still no 1-1 for Bethlehem.
Definitely good to see Antonio Lee on the court. He hasn't gotten many minutes, only 9 points on the season, so it's kind of nice to see him get on the floor, get some minutes in, and play some Gilliland Dutchman basketball.
Thompson's shot is off the mark, but they're going to call a foul here on Leah again. That will be Leah's third three. A very, very quick switch there. George Marinopoulos at the table about right after his first free throw from Thompson. Won't be surprised if it's for Leah. Hayden Thompson, the third leading scorer for Bethlehem at the free throw line. His first free throw is off the mark. Marinopoulos will check in for Leah.
Sometimes it's almost scary. I mean, they haven't been making you know, just in general jump shots or three-pointers, and now they're missing their foul shots. Definitely very concerning at many, many levels for their coach and the team.
Thompson hits his second, trying to slice into this Dutchman lead as much as they can before we hit the halftime break. Line to Morin. To Marinopoulos off a green screen. Line at the right wing. Drive and kick to Morin. Justin Morin, nothing but net. He's got 6 now, a pair of threes here for the senior on senior night. Dole down to Thompson. Thompson going to work on Marinopoulos in the post, loses it, kicks it out to Murray. Fires, and they're going to call another hand check foul. It seems on the Dutchman.
Looks like it's now 1-1 for Bethlehem as Ryan Murray goes to the line.
So Quinn Ryan will check in for his first action tonight. Take out Mike Wine as Ryan Murray, the junior, steps to the free throw line after Kevin Green drew his first foul there on the hand check. Murray's first free throw is good. He's 4th on this Eagles team at 81.8% free throw shooting. Murray will set up his second free throw, and it will be good. So 1:23 left to go here in the first half. Quinn Ryan, the sophomore guard, who just checked in, playing some point guard for Coach Parks and the Dutchman. Full area to penetrate and pass out, and then he tried to kick it out to Ryan, but just out of his reach, and it'll be another Dutchman turnover.
we do have to mention Quinn Ryan. Just for his sophomore year, he's been quite impressive. Got 27 points on the season, playing some pretty good minutes with such a really great roster that Gillen has, and he's done a really good job with the competition.
Murray backing his way down onto the block. No shot available, so he kicks it out. Dole, pump fake. Can't get anything on Moore, and he gives it to Ortale. 10 on the shot clock. Ortale drives, passes it in the air to Thompson, who spins and puts up a shot. That's off the mark. But the tip from Ryan Murray is good.
So I can talk about an unfortunate bounce for Gillen. Pretty lucky for Bethlehem, but they're starting, as I said, starting to come alive later in the second quarter, and I think they want it a little more.
2-second shot clock differential. As 15 on the shot clock. Now down to 10. Marinopoulos dribbling around, trying to burn some time. They're going to call an illegal screen, I believe, on Kevin Green. Which they will. So, with 11.1 seconds left to go here in the second quarter, Bethlehem will take over.
Those are two quick fouls on Kevin Green. It's definitely, it's near the end of the second quarter, but still kind of concerning, just in case you want to keep him later in the game. And so, he's definitely got to be careful with his defense as we go on.
So, Bethlehem trying to get a shot off here. 5 seconds left to go. Dole will put up a mid-range jumper. He gets nothing but net, and that's how the first half will end. So at the end of the first half, the Dutchmen hold a 38-17 lead, and right after this quick break, we'll be back for the second half of basketball.